Okay, we're going to move on to the cone. So to draw our cone, we're going to start out just with a upside down V. And you're going to notice that I'm taking the bottom of that V pretty close to the bottom of my page. The top is pretty close to the top of this page. We want to make it fill up the page so that it looks like a more complete drawing. And then you're going to do a U. It's a different kind of U from the sphere because it's a shallow U. That means that the bottom of the U is not that much farther down than the sides. It's almost a straight line, but it just is a little bit of a U. Okay, and we're going to decide where our light source is, and we did the light source on the right side last time. Let's just go ahead and see what it would be like to do it on the left. Okay, and so what we're going to imagine, because we have our light source on the left, is that everything closest to the light source is going to be bright white, and everything farthest away is going to be dark in the shadows. And so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to take our charcoal or our pencil and just put a nice dark line right on that side that's far away from the sun. And we're going to put our charcoal away. We're going to start blending it in. And as we blend it in, you notice that it just gets lighter on its own. Okay. And I'm going to leave this part bright, so I'm not going to touch it at all. No matter what I do, I'm just going to not touch it with my chalky fingers. And I think that this part is looking pretty good, but I just want to make a little bit more in the darkness, so I'm just going to add a little bit more to blend it in a little bit better. And we're almost done. And then we're just going to take our eraser and lighten up this line that's close to the light source. Or if you're using a pencil, you may not have to do that step. And over here as well, just so that it's a light line. And then I'm just going to clean up the edges. So it's really easy to go outside of the edges with the charcoal, and so that's something that you can use the eraser for, is just cleaning up the edges. Then we don't want to forget the horizon line, because right now it just looks like it's floating and we want it to look like it's sitting on the ground. So I'm just going to add that in. And then we're going to go for the cast shadow. And remember that our light source now, our light source is on the left side of the picture. So the light's shining this way, which means that our shadow is going to go this direction. So I'm going to go ahead and just add that by doing a line, just one simple line, and then I'm going to blend it out. And clean it up a little bit. And to get off some of that stuff, I'm just going to shake it. Okay, and that's the cone.